Hello, everyone. Today, really quick video for type A entrepreneurs. If you're feeling what I call never enough syndrome, you're feeling like no matter what you do, you're never doing enough. The goals that you achieve aren't really satisfying you. Your to-do list just runs on forever, and it seems like no matter how many items you tack off of that to-do list, it still doesn't feel like you're doing enough. Really feels like you're just behind all the time and can't really live up to your own expectations. I'm going to give you one quick fix in this video here. Uh, Quick fix. So, um, in my experience, and I've dealt with this never enough syndrome. I don't know if it's someone else's coined a term for it, but this is just my term for what I've experienced over the last many years, probably 28 years of my life. Um, but what I've found is that one, it's a problem because one, it takes away enjoyment from life. It makes things less enjoyable, which really sucks because life is meant to be fun. Two, it negatively affects productivity. And three, it negatively affects confidence. And confidence is a big one because that affects relationships and it also affects productivity again. And it affects overall how you perform, how well you think, how well you remember. That's also what I experienced. So the solution, really big picture, and I have not found a way to get rid of never enough syndrome. It's not gone. It still exists. I still face it. It's something that used to cause me a significant amount of pain every single day. And looking backwards, I had about 5 years where I was really burnt out, like 5 years. And throughout that whole time, going out and doing stuff was just a massive chore. Anytime I needed energy, it was work to energize myself enough to do anything. And so yeah, so it was really painful in terms of lacking that enjoyment, in terms of feeling like worse, like I'm now setting these high standards for myself that I'm really not achieving. So it kind of compounded, but basically the solution I found a way to minimize that pain. I haven't removed it completely, and being honest, I don't think removing pain completely is a good idea. I think pain is a really awesome learning tool. And in his book Principles, Ray Dalio even talks about how he uses pain as a guidance tool to solve problems and to move forward. So yeah, I haven't found a way to remove the pain, but I have found a way to make it manageable and even to leverage it into a good thing. So the way to do this really is through self-compassion. And when I first, if I were to tell this to myself, 7, 8 years ago when I was experiencing the heart of that burnout or just getting started, I would have laughed and said, "Get out of here! Like that's not for me. That might be for someone else. That's not for me." I was very much in the no pain, no gain sort of mindset because ultimately I believe that no pain, no gain mindset was how I was going to be really productive, perform at high levels, and achieve awesome things, which was ultimately to make me feel good. And not only did it not help me do those things, it also didn't help me feel good. So on the other end, wiser, more experienced, self-compassion is so important because it actually does lead to higher performance. And I've seen this in my own life like 1,000 times over. And I've seen this coaching my clients. I've seen this in the 5-day morning challenge. I've seen this in the 5-week program that we run where we go deep with our participants for 5 weeks. So the evidence is huge. And then there's also the scientific literature, which I've broken into over the past few months, and it plays a huge role in recovery. And recovery is the ability to come back after a stressful day and come back fresh and to come back stronger the next day than you did before. So burnout is over and over and over. You're stressing your brain, your focus, your stress systems over and over. You're not getting a chance to recover. And so your performance goes down to a point where it's really damaged and it's going to require a long time to come back from. And so recovery is so important and it's tied directly to self-compassion. So by being more compassionate with yourself, you will increase your productivity, you will increase your sense of well-being and how happy you are. And when that happens, it's going to improve your relationships. It's going to improve your performance. It's going to improve your energy. It's going to improve pretty much everything about your life. So it's a tough pill to swallow, but if you can swallow the the pride that goes along with that never enough, or sorry, if you can swallow the pride that goes with that no pain, no gain mindset, you're probably going to be a lot happier. You're probably going to perform at a higher level, and you're probably going to inspire other people around you to feel better and also achieve more at the same time as well. So, yeah, like I said, that's a tough pill to swallow. Um, and in another video, I'm going to talk about 3 strategies that I've come up with to help overcome that sort of no pain, no gain mindset so that I can include more self compassion into my day. And I'll also add that aside from that no pain, no gain mindset, I've also found as a type A entrepreneur, very, very difficult to be compassionate of myself. It's very easy to tell myself that I'm not doing enough, that this isn't enough. And through my own reflections, I've seen that no matter how much I achieve, no matter how much I improve, that's always going to be there, that temptation of believing that that's not enough. So that's my own experience. I hope that helps. Like I said, in the next video, I'm going to talk about 3 things you can actually do to incorporate more self-compassion in your life if you decide you want to take that pill and give it a shot. So I will post that. I'll do a video on that next. Thanks so much for listening. Hope this helps. And if you're having never enough syndrome right now, if you're experiencing it, you know someone who's experiencing it, it's normal, and it totally can be an awesome tool for growth. And yeah, so I wish you all amazing luck in dealing with it. See you in the next video.